So good evening, everyone. Any questions in the previous demo? Anyone having any questions? Got clarity? Right. So the current batch is 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. And today is the second demo. And regular classes from Wednesday at 6 p.m. from tomorrow. So I'm having 6 batches in a day, but the current slot is 6 p.m. batch. And this is my contact number. More than 10 to 15 people approached me last night, 10 to 15 people. Thank you so much. In case you guys having any queries, yes, please do reach out for the appropriate suggestions and guidance. And do not write anything, just listen to it. Everything I'll explain you graphically. Kindly follow. After the session, as usual, you will receive video, document everything. So non-IT people, I use technical words, don't feel panic. Since you're entering into IT, you must have knowledge on IT terminologies, IT process. And IT people, anyway, you are in IT, you know the importance of IT terminologies and process. And my request, don't consider as a demo, consider like a regular class. It does not mean it's a regular class. Tomorrow onwards, regular classes, but demo content also like a regular class content. And my objective for the training, I told you, very detailed subject I'm going to provide you. So happily you can face interviews and real time you can work effectively. And interview oriented stuff I'm going to cover. And if anyone preparing for PL 300 examination, what is PL 300? Last class I explained you, or DP 600 Microsoft examination, I'll give you the support with appropriate dumps and all. So this is the current course objective, my training objective. And first demo. In the first demo, I explained 20 minutes what we provide and about the duration, opportunities, etc. Later, I explained data to Microsoft Fabric understanding. And today's demo, I'll explain first 10 minutes, the recap of previous one, and then practical part. A small practical I will do, and even you guys need to do at home. And while doing practical, don't feel panic. The navigations are new but not complex. If you're trying to understand the navigations at this moment, not possible. Just look at that. After going home, I'll give the material, I'll give the video, open it and practice it. This is a request to everyone. Now let me start the demo recap for 10 minutes. So I'm Vinay, and this is my mobile number. I'm a BA lead consultant. The course duration is 50 to 60 hours. Compulsory required 50 to 60 hours. In case you want to learn Power BI end to end, all the things, this time is required. At a high level, you want to learn, then 10, 15 hours or 20 hours. Only high level. Not suitable for job trials, even to work in the real time. And daily class duration 1 hour. My 1 hour equal to for you 2 to 3 hours practice. If I take 2 hours in a day, for you, you need to spend 6 to 8 hours practice. It's really tough. So my 1 hour is sufficient for you. With experience, I'm explaining 1 hour. Then how much time it will take for you? And Monday to Friday compulsory classes. And monthly 2 Saturdays you are having sessions. And we provide daily live class videos and access given till 1.5 years to near real-time projects and multiple case studies. and will give you very solid theory and practical material. However, last night you received the same way you will find it. Any graduate can learn without any knowledge. And the component is fully graphical user interface component, and we are having low code approach. What type of approach? Low code. If anyone wants to talk to me regarding fast track way completing my classes, call me on this number. I'll help you how to complete. But I take normal track. If you want to finish in fast track way, call me on this number. I will let you know. As I said, in the 60 hours, a few hours I will work on project and environment related content. And remaining hours I work on subject, cloud components, on-premises components. All these components I will explain. Okay. Next. I'm going a little faster because I covered this yesterday very in detail. And institutions are theory practical material, daily live class videos, and you will be having resume preparation sessions and videos also shared. WhatsApp group also created for technical questions, concerns, etc. And you will be having good interactions with me in the classes. And FAQs also addressed. And FAQs also discussed. Very frequently we discuss FAQs. Very frequently. Almost every 2 to 3 topics, you will get a small test to test yourself how much you understood in the topic. Those are interview questions only. And after completing the course, below 5 years, you can keep in Power BI and you can try all these opportunities. And in the current market, 90% opportunities on this. Power BI plus SQL, 90%. And you can try as a support resource. You can try as an admin resource. And these are combinations. And more also available, but by learning, not possible. If you work on 1 or 2 projects, confidently you can try on these opportunities. Modeling side, designing side, architecting side, etc. Just go to previous class video for detailed understanding. In last class, I created a folder. So these are all my current batches. Any batch if you open, see all videos folder, lab setup folder. Click on it. See, so far 57 sessions conducted for them. You will get day-wise video. So DAX classes is going on for the last 7 days. 7 or 8 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And still going on DAX classes. It's a language in the Power BI. So every topic. Project 2 I covered. Project 1 I covered. Power Automate sessions I covered. Resume preparation, interview guidance, all. So many case studies, total 4 or 5 case studies I covered for them. This is current ongoing batch. And for you also, I created a folder. So this is your folder. And here I mentioned the checklist. And here the videos are available. First day video and respective content, Excel sheet. I believe you all gone through this as well. This is a drive link I given. In case you have access, you can see this content. And as usual, WhatsApp level, we give clear information, clear updates every day. So today video plays for 5 p.m. batch. I mentioned yesterday's video. So and so topic, a proper communication. Right, guys. So what we provide and how do we provide everything I given in brief? It's a recap of yesterday's session, successfully completed. Now we'll go to fresh part. This is done. We'll go to fresh part. Before that, anyone having any questions, kindly ask me. And who all just joined, kindly provide your email ID and mobile number in the chat room.
Hi Vinay, this is Prashant.
Yes,
The
Prashant.
classes you are telling that morning tomorrow onwards 6 o'clock. Is any
Perfect.
possible for morning?
Yeah, morning batches also available. From next week, we are going to start morning batches.
Then tomorrow I will join and I will join for the 1 week. Afterwards, I can shift to the desk.
Perfect.
Then how the topic will be covering or again starting?
No, the batch will be from beginning onwards.
Then I should be again from starting. I should go and otherwise
Yes, yes.
I can
The batch is
continue.
a fresh batch. How do you want
Okay.
to join? Your wish.
No, I want to because I don't want to miss
No,
this
it's not
1 week
like,
also.
no, see,
Okay.
it's not like the continuation class of 6 p.m. will happen at 9 o'clock in the morning, at 10 o'clock in the morning. That's a fresh batch for those
Okay.
people. So in case you want to start from beginning, yes. Or you want to start after a few days, yes.
Okay. Okay. Tomorrow I wanted to start, but
Yes, yes.
afterwards I can shift to the next
Ye-
basis.
Yes,
Okay.
you
If
can
time's
shift.
not available. Okay.
Perfect, perfect.
Okay.
Sir, what
Thank
is
you.
the time for a morning session, sir?
So
Next week?
not at decided, madam. We'll decide once this batch confirmation over and based on the inquiries and timings.
Okay, sir. It may be after 10 or 9.
No. After 10, no classes.
Okay.
After 11 o'clock, no classes. Before 11 o'clock only. As I work for an office, after 11, no classes. Only before 11, before 10.
10 to 11 batch is there, sir?
Yeah, it is there.
Okay.
Okay. Any more questions related to demo?
Sir, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. classes, sir.
Yeah, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. will start in 20 days.
Okay, sir.
Any more questions from anyone?
So 7 a.m. batch, sir?
7 a.m. batch will take 1 month time. It
1
recently
month.
started. 1 month ago started. Right.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Apart from batch timings, could I ask any question related to demo? And note down my number in case you want to ping me. Yes, ping me, or you want to call me on this number for those kind of things.
Okay, Vinay, I want to talk regarding for the my job career also because I'm an experienced guy.
No
Afterwards, I
problem.
will.
Please call me on that number.
Okay, sure.
Timings also provided. Kindly note down and call. Right, sir.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
And the people who all joined today, don't feel panic. Now, whatever I'm going to explain now, focus on that. Nothing great, nothing complex. It may be new for you. Just look at that, how I'm explaining, and the topic easy or not. Kindly estimate it. Once I complete it, I will be sharing the video documents for you. Go home and practice it. And my one more request, online, offline people, kindly switch off, not switch off, kindly keep your mobile aside and listen to the session. It's a request to everyone. You lose your attention, ultimately nothing you will get. So practical demo, I'm starting. First one. So last class I explained you this hierarchy for 40 minutes. How many types of data available, types of storage available, format available. And then IT applications. There are 2 types available, transactional, analytical, both I explained. And analytical applications are called BA applications, and BA evolution also explained. Legacy BA, middle age BA, modern BA. The 3 BA is also explained. And then what is Power BI also explained. And how Power BI different from MS BI. Why Microsoft made Power BI, that part also covered in the last class. And what is Power Platform? Why Microsoft released Power Platform, I explain. And then Fabric. And this is the current one where Power BI part of Fabric. You all guys learning Power BI, which is a part of Fabric. Then what is Fabric? So as I said yesterday, Fabric is an artificial intelligence suite with multiple components. And this is the first component, Power BI. Second component, Data Factory. Third component, Data Activator. Last one, Synapse. And what is Power BI? I told you two definitions last class. Powering BI. Adding more power to existing BI. Our second definition I said, a low-code self-service BI application with cloud and on-premises support. Suitable for reports and dashboard generation. What is report? What is dashboard? Also explained last class. So what is the input of Power BI? Input to Power BI is data. Any data. Anywhere data. Any type data. And what is the output of Power BI? Report or dashboard. What is report? Yeah, report is a place where single operation you will show, single operation information and detailed information. And what about dashboard? Is subject area information, a task information, simply multiple individual operations information you will take in a dashboard level. So report for detailed information and dashboard for high level information with multiple individual operations. So dashboard is superset and report is subset simply. So after learning Power BI, the classroom and real time you generate report and dashboard only. Got clarity? Right. So please go to yesterday's video for more clarity on report and dashboard. Now I will start Power BI components. You understood the purpose of Power BI. Data it will take, a report or dashboard it will generate. Then how many components available in Power BI? First one, cloud components. Second one, on-premises components. So what do you mean by cloud? Your company interested, storage, manage all operations at cloud, simply somebody else's storage. They don't want to maintain any separate setup, separate storage area. They want to use somebody else's storage by URL. They want to connect and operate. In that situation, two components available. One is Power BI desktop. This is for report development. Second one, Power BI cloud service. And here is a place where reports, dashboards, everything stored and managed. 95% is people following this approach in Power BI. They use desktop for developing a report. They use cloud for storing and managing. The reports placed here. From here only the report shared to customers. From here only. If they want to respond to the report information, yes, they will respond. But the two-way communication happens only in this area, cloud to this. And here is a place report developed. But how do we develop? I told you yesterday, Power BI is a single application. We have multiple concepts. So these are the concepts. Concept 1, concept 2, concept 3, concept 4. These four concepts in this application helps to develop a report. So what are these? Slowly I will explain you. For the time being, four concepts help to create a report. And here nothing great we do, just we place it and manage it. Who can access the report, what they can do, etc. management. So, and second, companies. We don't want any cloud, somebody else storages we don't want. We need our own server where reports to be stored and managed. That is called on-premise. So if your company decided for on-premise, this is a component they need to purchase. On-premises desktop only they need to purchase. And on-premises server they should install. And they should ask the people to work on on-premises server only. This is the fourth one. So on-premises people who wants to maintain the setup in their company, they use these components. Who wants to store and manage somebody else, they use these components. Total 4. And fifth one, report builder. And this is for paginated reporting. So what is paginated reporting? I will tell you later. And this is the sixth component, Power BI developer, to create our own visuals. Your own graphical visuals you want to create, go to this. And seventh one, Power BI embedding. And here is the place Power BI reports embed to Facebook, SharePoint, Twitter, company websites, blogs, etc. Yesterday I covered this point. Power BI report easily you can place in Facebook level, Twitter level, your company website level, and many areas. That is possible through embedding concept. And there is one more component of Microsoft defined called gateway. So total 8 important components in Power BI. 8. Power BI Cloud Desktop, Power BI Cloud Service, on-premises desktop, on-premises service, on-premises server, report builder, Power BI developer, embedding, gateway. Total 8 components. And the desktop level, we are having 4 concepts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to explain this practice. How do we use Power BI desktop to create a report? How to download, how to install, how to create a report. I'm going to show you practically. The same thing you need to implement after this session. Right. Let me explain you. Look at this, everyone. So this is your daily business data. And we call it as a transactional data. Last class I explained you. And here day-wise expenses available. Every day, how much money is spent, clearly available. Day, amount, reason, area, location. And this is analytical data. Visuals are available. I want to convert this data into this. Or I want to present this data like this. In 19 and 18, total money spending, or 19 only spending based on my filter. Or August, 19 August spending, 19 August average, 19 August maximum, 19 August minimum spending. And what are my top spendings in a particular year and month? What are my bottom spendings? Because these are my spending details in locations for reasons. And what about each spend contribution, 20%, 30%, etc. And what are the locations I traveled? So this kind of information I want to check. And when we filter it accordingly, this information it has to show. And this data is called business intelligence data. Some people say decision making data. Some people say analytical data. All remain same. Business intelligence, analytical decision making. But how do we convert this into this? Compulsory a process is required. Last class I told you, data we need to take it. If the data not proper shape, we need to shape it. First get the data and shape the data if it is not in proper shape. Later, multiple available, establish relationships. Multiple tables available, establish relationship. And then security. You want to provide access control for the people. Yes, only Raju, Rani should access the report. Ramesh and Kishore should see only Hyderabad data. This kind of security you want to apply, go to security. Finally, add visuals. Table, matrix, etc. Visuals, add it. So this is called business intelligence process. We should apply on this data, then only this is created, BA data. And normally if you go to old BA applications, multiple tools required for this, multiple tools. MS BA level also multiple tools required, but Power BI level, single application can do end to end. This complete process in Power BI level, single application level we do, that is Power BI desktop. So we call Power BI desktop as a self-service BA application, SSBA. What is SSBA? Self-service BA. So why we are calling self-service BA? Because end to end we are doing in a single area. That's why we call it as a self-service BA. Any questions? Now I'm going to show you practically how do we convert this data into this using this. This picture is clear? Right. So terms are little new, don't feel panic. You're supposed to understand. Daily we use the same in the regular classes. You feel bored after 3 days. Yes. Anyone having any questions? So model define relationship between tables. Sujata, model define relationship between tables. And online people, anyone missed to provide details? Please provide your email ID, mobile number, so that you will receive both the demo videos and documents. Kritika, you raise your hand, ask your question. Okay. All right. So what is the component we need to discuss? Power BI desktop. So Power BI desktop. What is desktop? Windows desktop, Tableau desktop, many places you see. Desktop is a graphical presentation area. And we have Windows desktop. And from Power BI desktop, Tableau desktop. So desktop generic definition and what are the popular desktops available, I explain here. Now, what is Power BI desktop? Simply Power BI graphical operations area with low code. Code is very less. Then what are the hardware software requirements? Very minimal. But you need to learn industry-oriented requirements that I will tell you clearly in the regular class. So, but at this moment, for today's practice, minimal requirement I will tell you. But it is your responsibility to learn industry standard requirements as well. So what are the minimal? Windows 8 or above is fine, but 10 or above is good. And your machine having minimum 2 GB RAM, fine, but 4 GB or above is good. Your processor speed 1.5 gigahertz, okay, but 2 or above is good. So these are the minimal requirements to work on Power BI. Almost systems having this minimal configuration. So no need to worry. Then how do we download and install? Google it. And it will give you two options. Advanced download. In this area, no account is required, no Power BI account. Power BI having 5 types of accounts. If you go to Netflix, single user account, TV account, multi-user account, TV and mobile account, different accounts available. Hotstar, different accounts available. The same way here also. Different types of accounts for different operations. That I will give you clear explanation in the regular class. But 5 accounts available in the Power BI. Without any account, you can download it. That is advanced download. But you have a valid account. You want to download valid software. Then that is a Microsoft Store download. Or Microsoft Power BI service download. So in the real time, the third method is highly recommended. But these two you learn on Friday. On Friday you learn. And this you are going to learn today, demo level. So downloading, okay. What about installation? So simple. Just go to the software, next, finish. Task is over. Sir, I want to install after 2 years or 3 years. How can I install? Never ask anyone. Simply go to download time requirements and install it. Microsoft given very clear requirements at download time. So follow that. Because application is frequently changing. The requirements also frequently changing. So don't ask anyone. It's very hard to remember a particular person. ఎవరైనా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవడం చాలా కష్టం రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్. సో డౌన్లోడ్ చేసినప్పుడు ఏ రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ ఉంటాయో ఆ రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ చూడండి. Shall we see? Right. I will go to just type Power BI desktop download. Go to download Power BI desktop from official. And always read what exactly Microsoft given with respect to desktop. And then look at the details. What is the version you're downloading? File name and size. What are the options? System requirements. Installation instructions. These are called download time requirements. When you download the software, follow these requirements. Don't ask anyone. For the last 8 years, 7 years, I'm doing this only. And download it. But it is asking 2 things. 1, 2. This is 64-bit machine download. And this is 32-bit machine. So based on your machine type, you need to download the software, 32-bit or 64-bit. Let me click on it. Search type, sysinfo. It will show you everything very clearly. Sysinfo, system information. My OS, Windows 10. My machine type, 64-bit. My processor, AMD graphics, AMD Ryzen, Radeon graphics, 2.6 megahertz. Sorry, 2.8 gigahertz, 2600 megahertz. 2 virtual cores available, 4 logical process available. And in this machine, my RAM is 8 GB RAM. Okay, good. So which software I need to download? If I need to download, so I should go to 64-bit software. Even right click this PC, right click properties, there also you see. This PC right click properties, there also you see what is the bit you are using. Next one, Go to the software once you download it. So it looks like this. So very simple. Click on it. Next, finish mostly. No great configuration. No great configuration. It'll ask you where do you want to install, that's it. If you mention next, finish, okay. Once it is done, you will find the installed software on the desktop. This is cloud desktop. And whatever the process I followed, the same process in case you want to install on-premises desktop. This is on-premises desktop. But I'm going for only cloud desktop. I downloaded, I installed, so this is ready. So your tool is ready. What is ready? Tool. Where is the input file? Go to bath. Yes, please. Yeah, different softwares. We download only cloud. Yes, there are different options. So what are those? You will come to know slowly in detail. Right. So this is a family expenses file, Excel file. Look at everyone. So we have tool. Now data. This is the data. First two lines talking about the file and remaining is data. Date wise, amount, reason, area, location. Look at the input data, everyone. This data I want to use for decision making. What type of decision making? Which locations I travel more? What is the total amount in a particular year and month? So what are my top spending reasons? What are my bottom spending reasons? Everything I want to analyze. So you have data. So simply go to application, whatever the BA process required, implement it so that you will generate a report. Fixed process. You want to construct a house. How do you follow? Step by step only. Foundation, pillars, slab, side walls, etc. we follow. When you construct first house, you may feel complex with the process, but later on, simple. The same way here also. Now, I will open the tool. This is the tool. Let me click on it. Yeah. You can Google it, download the software, install it. And after cloud also required. Right. I told you for cloud, 2 components, on premises, 2 components required. Maybe you forgot. Once again, I will open. Offline people ask the question, can we do directly in the cloud level? Guys, if you want to develop a report properly, doing all this compulsory desktop required. Cloud level only report storing, managing, etc. operations we do. So this purpose is different. This purpose is different. Correct. And I'm explaining only this component. 95% of times we use this. That's why I'm explaining this. Regularly we use this in the real time. Maybe 100% in your project. That's it. See guys. So when you open the desktop, this is the way it will open. And we call this page as get started page. When you click the Power BI desktop, it opens the first page. This is called Get Started page. And here you will find quick reference links. For what? This month, what are the updates Microsoft given you want to see? Then go to this month update. You have some technical questions you want to discuss with the neighbor organization people or Microsoft experts, go to forums. And you want to see complete Power BI history since beginning, go to blog. And couple of topics you want to understand clearly, go to tutorials. And you want to watch a couple of videos for topics. You have knowledge and concept, but exactly how to implement, you're not aware. Then go to videos. And you want to bring the data fresh, go to get data. Already data you got, and you want to use that existing data, recent sources. These are recent reports. And you want to open other reports, go to this. So many quick links available here. That's why this is called Get Started page. Understood? Right. So when you download and install, if you don't have account, this and this you will not find. Since I signed with an account, this is an account. So I'm able to see this. If you don't have account, this it will not show you. Once you join, you'll get the account, don't worry. Till 2 years, we'll give you the accounts. 2 years, not 2 months. Close. I'm closing it because we don't use it for report development. And this is a main interface. And some people say self-service BA interface. So whatever I said earlier, like data, extraction, the transformation, the model relationship part, the security part, and visualization part, all applied in this area, finally business intelligence data generated. This is a BA process. And one more, are you able to see dark colors, red colors, green colors? So this is called color blind friendly interface. Even color blind people can work on. Okay. Next. So in this interface level, a few options are important. I will tell you now. In tomorrow's class, complete interface, I will explain you. Because it will take around 1 hour to explain complete interface. So this is for quick saving, undo, redo. And this is the title of the application. And this is the account. If no account, nothing it will show you. This is minimizing, maximizing, closing. And these are called menu tabs. And right now home is underlined. These are all available. These are called home ribbon. Home ribbon options. And this is filtering area. We call it as filter pane. And you will find filter options. And this is visualization pane. Visuals available. And this is data pane. Data set. Nowadays we call semantic model available. Simply your tables, your fields. Now in Power BI level, we don't use the word table. We use a word called query. Query nothing but a table in Power BI. So queries, columns, etc. available area, data area. So if you have data or you brought the data available here only. And this is called report view. And in this view only the filter, the visualization, the data, everything we use. Even other concepts we use in this area. Report view. And this is called data view. Some people say grid view. So this data you want to see, then this is helpful. This data you want to see, this is helpful. Next one, relationship view. This is a one. Model view or relationship view. And this is a place where we have multiple pages. One report can have multiple pages. And this is called as report canvas. So once again, saving, redo, undo, title, account, minimize, maximize, closing, menu tabs, home ribbon options, report view with report information, data view for data information, model view for relationships. This is a reporting canvas. These are pages. Few options. Now, account to BI, business intelligence. These operations we need to implement now. First, bringing the data. Next, transforming, modeling, securing, visuals. Fixed process. And here is the place we do it. So this is extraction part. You want to extract the data. This is the first one. You want to transform the data. Second one, this area. So always 1, 2, second step. Foundation pillar. Third step, slab. Modeling relationships. Fourth step, security. Fifth step, visualization. 5. So every data, input data should pass through all the 5 sections. Which are applicable? Applied. Which are not applicable? Ignored. Shall we start now? Now what is the first step? Get data. Any report, any number of reports, same process. Now, here there is something called Excel workbook. Get data, Excel workbook, because my file is Excel. I'll give you this file also for your practice. Kindly practice. Click connect. Where is it? It is in my batches. 5 p.m. Zone. My family expenses file. Open. So first step, I browse the file. Ready. It is showing something like this. So select it. So it's showing the data. Click load. Anything complex in getting the data? Nothing. Very simple. So once you get the data, it will show in the data area. Is it showing? And if you want to see the data, just go to this grid area. No, not like that. It could be any format. Data may be a database. See, get data. It will bring the data from hundreds of sources. Data may be in Cube, data may be in the cloud, data may be in file, data may be in other area, different areas. As part of your classroom example, I'm explaining Excel, which is easy for you to practice. But regular class level, we work on at least 7 to 8 sources. Regular class, we work on 7 to 8 sources. This is a demo class, so I'm using Excel. Even I'm giving you Excel for your practice. Right, sir. I got the data. It is appearing here. You can expand it, not in proper shape. And you want to see the data, just click on data view. I told you data view will show the data. See this. Something is not correct. What is that?
The headers of the data.
1 second. Right, will show 1, 2, 4. This is 5. Small fonts. So what are not correct?
Header of the columns.
So once again, guys, who all not provided email ID, mobile number, kindly provide your email ID and mobile number. I'm asking multiple times because you guys are calling me and asking me, sir, I forgot to provide. Will you add me? Right. So if you see this, actually date, amount, reason, area, location, this is supposed to be the column heading, but it is wrongly available. Do you agree? So in this situation, I want to make this as column heading. For that, first remove this record. Remove this first operation. Make this as column heading, second operation. Sir, how do you decide, sir? Since I'm having experience, I'm able to identify. Single shot, this one taking a header not possible in Power BI. First remove this one and make this as column heading so the data looks good. Next, right here area location combinedly available. If you want to analyze area separate, location separate, you need to split the data based on this. So this is a hyphen available, a 2 hyphens available. You need to split it so that area location separately analyzed. That is third one. So this data are not in proper shape. If you want to take proper shape, 3 operations we need to do. First one, remove the row. Second one, make this one as column heading. And third one, split the data based on hyphens. Understood? If you don't do, what happens? You cannot analyze properly. If you if you create a proper shape, then you analyze better. Right? How do you do it? Where do you do it? What is the area we do it? First area completed. Second area, transformation. Click on it. Here only the data changes will happen. And this is the only one area where separate window you will find it. It is a separate window. A separate window. Separate window. This is called Power Query window, extract transform window. What do we call it? Extract transform window. Now this is the query. Here we have options in this area. The first option I want to use this one, removal, first row removal, and then taking as column heading. So click on this, remove top rows. I mention here 1. Click OK. First record remove. And second one, I want to make this as column heading. Click on it. Use first row as headers. Third one, go to this. So here only the two options I use. Remove top row, use first row as header. Third one, this data you want to split. Just go here, right click. What is this? Split column. What it is asking? By delimiter. Are you able to see? Delimiter means separator. Split column by delimiter. And what is the separator? Two hyphens. Mention two hyphens. Split column by delimiter, that is two hyphens. Click OK. Done. Click on this. Area. Click on this, double click on this. Change it to location. I just split and named it properly. So whatever the operations you decided, successfully completed. Now I want to save the changes and close. Go to home menu. There is something called close and apply. Apply meaning apply the changes. Close means simply closes. Apply the changes and closes. So the window whichever opened, now system closing it because operation completed. If you look at this, how is it looking like? Proper shape. So this indication summarized. So wherever you find like this indicates summarized. Support sum, average, minimum, maximum, standard deviation, all operations. And this indicate textual column because nothing is available, a text column. And this indicate a date column. What type of column? Date. And you can see the hierarchy. System itself created the hierarchy. So once the operation completed, don't worry, you will be having the video and document, kindly look into. It's a demo part, so repetition will take a lot of time. So kindly go through the video and document, you will find everything very clearly. So this is summarizable textual date. What is the third operation? 1 over 2 over 3 relationship. Click on it, but only one available, one table. How do you establish relationship? A minimum 2 required for relationships, but only one available relationship, not possible. And then go to modeling area, security. Security is not in our scope. Demo example level, I did not plan for security. So 3 and 4 not required. So only one pending now. What is that? 5, visualization. So take these visuals and use this data and create insights. And I'm going to explain these visuals now. Fifth one I'm implementing. First, a card visual. This will show you single value. Second, bar chart. Multiple values you can compare. Multiple categories you can compare. And third one, pie chart. Composition you will see. Each category percentage. Composition. Total categories as 100%. Don't worry, each and every visual we will see minimum half an hour to 1 hour in the regular class. But this is a demo example. I want to show something. So maintain a little speed. And this is slicer, where filtering of data available. And you want to show graphically what are the locations you traveled, mapping visual. So these 5 visuals I will cover now. And first I want to show year filtering, month filtering in the page. In the situation, you take a slicer visual. Guys, this is a slicer. Click slicer, first one. If it is opening like this, minimize it. Slicer, field. There are two important sections for every visual. First, you take the visual and then go to field area. In case you want to format it, format area. So visual operation like this. Select the field, so select the visual, go to field where columns mention. Next one, format it. Color, font, background color, alignment, all we do in this area. And first I clicked on it. Now fields asking me, which field you want to take? I want to take here, year column. So year drag and drop here. So it is showing like this. I will move like this. But I want the year not like this. List format I want. Click on it. Format your visual. Slicer setting. Mention vertical list. Anyway, you can take in a button format you want. So the years will come in button format. But I want in vertical list format. But size is very small. So what to do? Go to header. This is called header. This is called value. Slicer header. Slicer is a filter. Filter header and value. Click on bold. Click on this one color. I'm increasing it. Now these values, bold, blue color, increase it. Now minimize it. General, FX, visual border on. If you practice once, you will remember, guys. This format section, general level, FX and all available. The visual border I'm taking. Visual level, what you want to take. I just mentioned what type of slicing required, header and values. Got clarity? Now month also required, month slicing. Just copy it, Control C, Control C, Control V. You want month, take month in this area, field level, remove the year, previous year, because copy paste. So always take the visual, select the field. What is the next one? Format. This is formation, but I want to maintain same formation, no change. But my request is only 2 months you maintain because it is having many months. I want to show July and August only. Then, so in this visual, July and August you want to show, go to filters. Now filtering, how to use filtering I'm telling. Go to filters, month, explore, July and August you mention. What you need to mention? July and August. Got clarity? July and August. So where do we do? Filter level to it. Fine, sir. 2 slices ready. Now what is the pending one? Business values pending, will take one by one. Click on card. So guys, maximum 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes, I will close it. Now I want to show my total business. So this is a card visual. Click on it. So next field asking me, first visual, second field, I'll take amount. Automatically it will take sum because summarizable. Automatically it is taking. And one more card required. I want to show average. Click on card, amount only you take. But sum it is showing, but I need average. Then click on this drop down. See the beauty of Power BI. This is why people love Power BI. Click on drop down. No need to write any logic. Just select average. In case you want maximum, click on the card visual. Amount to drag and drop. Mention here maximum. Click on card visual. amount to drag and drop, set minimum value. Understood? Go to this, click on format your visual, call out value, this value, bold. I'm taking set only 2 sections. Call out value, see this. So formatting level, this indicate this indicate this. In case color, font and all you want to change. Call out value, click on it, bold, color, auto, no, not auto, none. None means normal value. Now value section, sorry, category label, this label, bold, increase 15, click on this, ready. I want border, routine part, general, effects, visual border. Minimize it. Place it here. The same setting I want here, here and here, the same setting. There is something called here, this is called format painter. So highlight this format painter, click on it. Highlight this format painter, click on it. Highlight this format painter, click on it. Format copied. So I will go to this, mention here. I'll go to this, minimize, mention. Okay, now I will do the element later. Now if you click 19, 19 total, 19 maximum, 19 average, 19 minimum. Simple, no calculation. If you select August, 19 August total, how much money I spent, average how much I spent, minimum how much and maximum how much. Over. Simple or complex? Very simple, just drag and drop visual, take the column, go for formation. And I want to compare now. Just go to comparison chart, bar for comparison. Click on it. First section. Second section, fields. Y-axis, X-axis. This is Y, this is X. What do you want to take? I want to show Y-axis level, for which reason I spent, X-axis level amount. So here I want to see spending, reasons. And here I want to see spending amount. Just look at this bar chart. Y-axis level reason I will mention. X-axis level I mention amount. Let me explore bigger. And you want to see much more? Yeah, click on this focus mode. So food, travel, internet, highest spending. Petrol, books, entertainment, lowest spending. This is lowest spending and this is highest spending. In a particular period, you can click on this. Food, 1,34,000. Travel, 46,000. And petrol, 8,500. Go back. This is comparison. I will go to format your visual, general, effect, border on. Next, I want to see composition. Locations composition. Pie chart. I'm dragging and dropping here. Asking legend, what do you want to show? Location. Not location. Area. Area. Value. Amount. Why we need to take, that's a different story. Just explore bigger and see. So area wise amount I want. So Amirpet area 30% money I spent, and Jagadamba area 18% money I spent, and Motinagar area 10% money I spent. Here percentages you are able to see. Altogether 100%, Now, each individual area, how much percentage contribution, we are showing very clearly here out of 100%. This is just comparison. This is composition. Go to this general effect. Last one. What are the locations I traveled I want to show? Map visual. Click map. Location level, location you take. Bubble size level, amount you take. Explore bigger and see. It is showing these are the locations I travel, and Vishakhapatnam bigger bubble more value, Vijayawada small bubble less value, even Khammam and other also less. You can place cursor here. Yes, Vishakhapatnam 90,000 more value. Hyderabad, yeah, 91,000. And Vijayawada, 34,000. Khammam, just 2,900 by spending. And I will go to this general effects 10. And if you select 19 locations, 19 composition, 19 comparison, 19 values. August, 19 August locations, 19 August composition and comparisons, everything. This is a way. Now I want to save this. Guys, file menu, save, routine. What is the extension? PBIX. How do we save Word documents? .docx. Excel documents, XLSX. Power BI documents, PBX. So now you create a document, not a report. It's not called as a report. What do you call it? Document. Why, sir? I'm typing here Vinay Power BI demo document. Why, sir? I'm calling as a document, not a report. Because extraction you're doing, transformation you're doing, modeling, security, many things you're applying. How come you call it as a report? Report is the thing where customers can access and use it. So this is called report, only this part. But how do you share only this part to customer? Because customer does not require extraction, transformation, modeling and all. He requires only this part for analysis. How do you move it? So for that, this report you need to move to cloud. In case your company using cloud or your company using server, then you need to move to server. From these areas, the users will access. So that is next part. So how to create a report only I said, but how to share I did not explain. The reason cloud understanding or server understanding is mandatory. Got clarity? Right. So will you be able to create it? I will give the input file and proper document. Kindly follow the document and prepare this report. So no calculation I created. Simply existing one only I used it. Whatever I want, just I'm going to the fields area, selecting it and using it. So this is the reason why people run behind Power BI. But there is a language required called, there's a language required called DAX. These are sum average and all, but X plus Y minus Z by Q, some formula available. How do you write it? Your business formula. Here we read a language called DAX. It is also low code language. Not it is low code language. Because of this reason, Power BI is called as a low code application. In case DAX you are not using, Power BI is a fully graphical application. How come your calculations Microsoft will give you? Not possible, right? Our calculations, we have to write it. So this simple language available. Simple formula language, function language, DAX. It's not a programming language, formula function language. Compared to Excel functions, the complexity is less. When you work on DAX, you feel like Excel functions are complex. Such simple functions are available here. And today I plan for a demo recap for 10 minutes and practical demo. And I decided to explain this part completed. I converted this to this using this. You also practice. And as I said, we'll provide daily live class video, conduct resume preparation sessions, theory practical material, and maximum training practical oriented. Theory less, but adaptive theory only will give you. And in good interaction with me, FAQs discuss maximum places. And the duration for the course is 2 months. My 1 day equal to for you 2 to 3 hours minimum practice. You will understand today. If so, practice today's example, then you understand. Who all planning to go for fast track, call me tomorrow, we'll discuss based on your speed. This is a very simple example. I'm not telling complex example, dead easy example. As you're new, you may feel like navigation is a little faster, but if you start up, or if you open it and practice it, you feel like nothing is there. I'm done, guys, from my side.